welcome to Knit a Rainbow with Kimberly McAlinden. It is my sincere pleasure on being here. Thank you all for being patient. Vlogmas-ish is a real thing. Let there be a little more light. And I really am ishing on this. I went and I had a class that I taught at the knitting place on Saturday, December 11th. And so Friday, the entire day, I spent working up all the samples, and I actually have a video of that, so I'll stick that in. But you know, it's been a minute, so I have all of these advents to open because today is December 14th and I have a lot to go over. So thank you all for being here. If you would be so kind to hit that thumbs up button, like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. So first things first, on Saturday I went to the knitting place in Port Washington, New York. Now, once a month, hopefully, continuing, I will be offering a class there. It's a collab between Dinah and myself of the knitting place. And, you know, as long as people want to hear from me, I'm thrilled to be going there. So I will be going in January. I don't have a date yet, but I will let everyone know. If you would like to follow me, to get up to the minute when things are going to happen, I will be publishing all of that on my website, which is knitarainbow.com. On knitarainbow.com, if you sign up for the email list, you will really be the first to know, because I will be sending out emails with new patterns that are coming out. Maybe you'll get a discount on the pattern if you're on the email list. So please subscribe to that email list. There is a link in the description box below, and just hit knitarainbow.com and scroll down a little bit and you'll see join my mailing list. And then super excited. I'm super excited about all that. I just sent out my first email today, actually, and so I'm really excited about another avenue of reaching all of you knitters and crocheters and crafters. When I was at the knitting place, I met my new Instagram BFF, David, and he came in after, and was doing his shopping, and I recognized him because he is a brand new designer and he just published his first pattern, and that pattern is called Jumping Reindeer Cowl. It is an adorable cowl that actually you definitely have time to, let me get a picture of it. And we'll get a picture of David too, because he's adorable. He's not adorable, he's a handsome man. But you definitely have time to knit this because we have a little bit over a week before Christmas. So here he is. Oops. Here he is. Here's the cowl. And there's another one. Let me show you the picture of just the cowl so you can see what that looks like. Here we go. My iPad is being a little bit funny. So here it is. So that is available on Ravelry. Dancing Reindeer Cowl. I'm gonna actually post that on my Instagram later on this afternoon. So, whilst at the knitting place, I can never go into a yarn shop and not buy something, right? So I went in, I found this awesome, look at this bulky yarn. This is called Anna Frozen. It is Moondrake's Chubby yarn. Isn't it great? I loved the colors in this. It's like, oh man. And I also picked this pom-pom to go with it. So it was actually free with this purchase, the Chubster hat, And Dinah actually wrote this pattern, but it's a simple hat pattern. When you have yarn that looks like this, let the yarn do the work for you. Do a very, very simple beanie, simple pattern, and put an awesome pom-pom on it, or make a pom-pom in another color, a big giant one, and it's actually a relaxing knit, right? Instead of you worrying about how everything looks. Wait, there is a bad shadow. There we go. Now you can see me. So that is my advice when you're doing your holiday knits. Easy, beautiful yarns, spectacular colors, and the yarn does all the work for you. Okay. I also purchased this Woolfolk. This is their bulky, and this is very, very soft. Woolfolk is really soft. So I grabbed the bulky and the DK together to make the bucket hat by Pam Sapp. So Pam Sapienza, she works at the Knitting Place, and she designed a hat, so I figured that this would be like a really pretty hat. So the bucket hat, I will also link that below. All right, so those were my wares from Saturday when I went to teach at the Knitting Place, and Helen came with me, and we just had the loveliest time. I have such a great time going out on Long Island, and it only takes, when we leave, at the crack, it takes about an hour and 15 minutes. Getting home takes a little bit longer, but then usually, Helen, when you have someone fun in the car, it's fun. It's not bad at all. So I have a few to open, because when we last met, I believe was day 10. No, it was day 9. Oh, and today's the 14th. So I have a lot, right? So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. Holy cow. And then on top of this, I'll be getting to these. Woo! Okay, so number 10 is Maria. Ooh, I could tell. Oh, I love this color. And I think it has a treat in it. It does. Hooray. Remember when I had a doe on the first day? So this is a ray, drop of golden sun. Oh, man. Oh, I love this color. I hope Gina makes these into like, oh my God, look at that color. Wow. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Okay, 11. Is Edelweiss. Edelweiss. Oh, I want a sweater in this. Man, I love these colors. Let me show you. Look at. Why do I make that noise when I love something? It's dumb. There's little speckles in there. Oh my gosh. And I think I have back here this whole thing, because this was number 9. Look at these 3. Look at those together. Good grief. Good grief. You know what I don't know? I don't know how many yards are in each one. Actually, David, that I was talking about from the Knitting Place, he is knitting a shawl, and I believe it's a Stephen West shawl, and he's using all these minis, and it looks amazing. And I think Gina posted that on her website. Oh, this one's hard to open. 13. Go figure. 13. 13 is 16 going on 17. Oh, and Wiener Zuckerl. Zuckerl. It's like a lemon sucker. Treats are coming out. Oh my gosh. Every single one of these is gorgeous. If you had, oh, I am so glad that I jumped on this in the summer. Holy crap. Okay. What's this one? Oh, I went out of turn. I forgot 12. Okay, let's see. Oh, GoDaddy Retail. Ding, ding. Ooh, this is, okay, so 12 is Gretel. Holy cow, please stop. I hope you're not seeing that on my screen. Wow. So this is Gretel. Oh man, look at these. Golly. All right, so now 14. I can't do them in order. I'm too excited. I'm too excited. I can't do them in order. Okay, 14. I love these little boxes. Okay, so 14 is warm woolen mittens. Oh, this is warm woolen mittens. Wow. Oh, man. I opened 5 days today, right? Watch, it's not the 14th. Is it the 14th? I have to double check. Yes. Here they are in all their glory. Oh, I love them. I love them. All right. So that is Skein Cocaine. And now we're going to do Moondrakes, the 12 days before Christmas. Ouch. I just hit a hot light. All right. So there is there's a cowl here that is 12 skeins of DK minis and the festive cowl pattern that's designed just for the Advent. I'm not going to show you that though. And let's see. Oh, there's some, oh, that's joint. Okay. So let's show you. Here's the box. Will you open it? Oh, pretty. Oh, look at that. All right, so this is day 1. And, oh, that's clever how that's on here. It's a very pretty stitch marker. And I will have to go back and get, let me show you the stitch marker. Isn't it pretty? Okay, and it has, it's a very, very thin wire. So those are the kinds that I would use. I'm not, whoa. Wow. Oh, and it matches. Look at that. It matches. So again, here's the stitch marker. And here's the yarn. Show you the yarn. So pretty. Yay. So that's day 1. So wait, if this is 25, 24, 20, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Oh, I only get to open 1. I only get to open 1 today because it is 12 days before Christmas. Look at that. Ooh, that's so pretty. Thank you, Rochelle. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So that's my Moondrake one. Do you all know my love of James from James Makes Things? I was trying to think how we became friends on Instagram. I think we just started following each other, and I just love his aesthetic. I love everything about him. Never met him in real life, but he's a great guy, and I love his yarn. I love everything. I just love him. Okay, so we're gonna open it up. "12 Days of Kitschmas. Merry Christmas," and he signed it, James. I love this. It's beginning to look a lot like Kitschmas. This is adorable. Okay, so let's find one, which is right on the top here. I'm so excited. The yarn shop that I worked in used to carry his yarn, and I was so excited. I was so excited. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so soft. Look at this happy yarn. Look at that. You know what I think I might do with James's? Wow, this is so soft. I might add a color, because I'm assuming all of these will kind of go with each other. I'm thinking of adding a color to go with it to kind of give it that marled look, and then, you know, have everything. And I have to knit a sweater in this. Oh, I love it, James. I love it. I love it. There's speckles and pretty colors. Ugh. And this is the inspiration. Nailed it. I love it. Oh, I can't wait for the next one. I know. I really should do the 12 days before Christmas Eve, because y'all know I'm not going to open on Christmas Day. Maybe I should. No, I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll save it. So those are my Advents. I am so excited. I'm so excited with all this stuff. It's so much fun to open. It's like Christmas already. And I'm just enjoying sharing it all with you. And thank you all for your nice comments about my house tour. I actually watched a little bit of the video. It's very shaky. I need a camera. If I'm gonna start being a vlogger, I'm gonna need a better camera. I've just used my my cell phone. But that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy it. I will obviously, you know, you've seen me getting ready and things that I was doing, and it's just a very, very busy time of the year. So I sincerely appreciate you all, you know, grabbing a cup of hot cocoa or coffee or whiskey or whatever you have, and I sincerely appreciate you spending your holiday season with me. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.